find my um, find my makeup bag, yeah? Can you call a hotel to see if I left it? Yeah, because I'm trying to think of anything that I have in there that's important, but I mean, really, I have extras of everything that's in there. This is your makeup, yeah. But still. Maybe the charger's probably in there. No, the charger's in the other bag. You found it? Yeah. You have the screenshots back? People, I think I got a notification. Hi babe, good morning you guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. I wanted to talk about a couple of things on here. Hopefully que no se me salió una chichi. Good morning guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay. I need to move away from the light from outside. Bueno, voy a prender esa para allá, más mejor. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, my love. Good morning. Okay, guys, so I'm sure a lot of you guys had caught my stories that I had posted last night, and I was like super fucking devastated. Talked to my friends about everything, and you know, the way that the person that sent the messages and what they said with the messages like made it so believable. And there was things that they said pretty much that I had experienced too with the same company, and it just all made sense to everything that I was talking about, to everything that had happened to me, to all of that. Like, it all made sense. And I was like, dude, I cannot believe that this was said. So I go to sleep. I posted my stories and I was like, dude, I cannot believe this. Like, this is just too fucking crazy for me. Posted my stories and I fell asleep. So I woke up in the morning from a phone call from Amanda, which is the owner of Pica Pica, and she said, hey, please take those stories down, like they're not real. So then she sends me a screen recording of the real conversation. I was like, holy shit, dude. So I write to the person that that sent me the screenshots and that pretty much told me everything. And I was like, dude, you're disgusting. Like, how do you send a screenshot that you very well know that is not from recently and make it seem like it's recently? And I'm telling you that I'm gonna post it. And she kept telling me, like, don't like, don't post it because blah blah blah, you know. I don't want to get into that because that's not my business. Like, but she just was giving me reasons not to. And you know, I was like, maybe she's afraid that she's gonna say something that she said about me. Never did I imagine that it was gonna be like to where I was told that that conversation wasn't even like right now. So then after I posted it, like, she saw that I posted it and she wrote to me. She's like, you said you weren't going to post it in this way. And then she never wrote back. Like, at that point, seeing that it's being posted, like, how do you not say, like, dude, I lied to you? You know what I mean? So many people, this screenshot came from a cousin of hers, which she confirmed. Like, Amanda from Pica Pica confirmed that it was like a cousin of hers or whatever. So it's like a real ass person. Like, it's not just like a follower, it's not just like a fan, it's not anything like that. Like, it was a whole ass real ass person that obviously was involved with her, that obviously doesn't like her for whatever X reason, not my business. But I took it down because, like, everything that I posted the first day was real and true, and I never took those stories down because it was real and true. This, like, I'm not gonna see that someone texts me and tells me like, hey, this isn't real, and shows me that it's not real. It was said about someone, which I still don't think it's right, but like, she acknowledged that and she said, like, take it down, like, it's not real. I wasn't gonna keep that stuff up, you know what I mean? Like, I was not gonna keep it up and you know what I mean? So then I saw that it got posted on the Cheesemate groups, and I wrote to Poncho and I told him, like, hey, this isn't the real story, you know what I mean? Like, this isn't the real story, like please take it down. He saw my first message, but he has not taken it down. So I want to see what he's gonna say to me, or if he's gonna take it down. Like, y'all already know, like, I'm only here for what's right and what are facts. And if that's not a like fact towards me, or if it wasn't in the situation that happened to me, then like, I'm gonna also like speak up and say something. You know, I'm not a fucked up person. Like, I'm not just gonna sit here and let people attack, and then when it's not even like real, you know. So who is she talking about? I don't know, and that's not my business. You know what I mean? That's not my business to talk about. But I also do want to bring something else up to Marie Gomez, because I'm seeing your comments saying talk about favoritism with Lorella only when it's convenient to you. Y'all need to understand this, and this is even the main reason why I was talking about why I even wanted to come on here and talk about it. You guys have to understand that, like, yes, I feel for people in their situations that are happening, but when I came live talking to you guys about things, like I came live talking about it to my community, to my people, to like, I did not come on and say, I expect every single influencer to back me. I expect every single influencers to unfollow them, to stop talking to them, to stop working with them. Like, never ever did I say that. Had I said that, then maybe I would understand people attacking me right now about someone else's situation and the fact that I'm not backing it up. Like, then I'd be like, fuck, dude, you're contradicting yourself. But I'm not. And you guys need to understand that. Like that person didn't go, you know, live talking about my situation. I don't know why you guys expect me to go live talking about other people's situations. Literally, this is a learning lesson for like everyone, like companies, influencers, all of that. Like, it's just a whole ass learning lesson. But in our reality, like, and mark my words, there's so many influencers that are not going to stop working with Pica Pica. Now, if you're going to be mad at me for this, then you better be mad at them for that too, because a lot of people are in the same situation. It's not just me. The only reason why you're only bringing it up to me is because I'm the one that also went through a situation. But it is like, I'm no one to compare my situation to anyone else, because I'm not, and I'm not about to do that. Like, I'm not about to, you know what I mean? I'm not about to like compare my situation to anybody else, because I don't want to sound heartless. I don't want to sound anything, but my situation that happened with Pica Pica was really crazy. Like, it was a whole ass collab. Like, it was a whole ass everything. Like, everything that happened was just so fucking sad, and you guys know that. And at the end of the day, like I said, I don't expect you guys to literally attack other influencers because because they didn't stop unfollowing them, because they didn't stop working with them. Like, that's not how it works. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, you guys also have to understand why that screenshot that I got like made sense to me, because of everything that happened and the things that that person was saying to back what she was saying. Like, it literally felt so real. Like, I was in tears. I was fucking crying. Like, les ha pasado, me ha pasado donde alguien te la canta bonito, and then that's not what it is. It was my mistake. Yes, I should have maybe, I don't know, done something different, but I didn't. And at the end of the day, like, I'm human, and at the end of the day, I don't feel like I did anything wrong. Like, my feelings are still hurt with the whole situation. Like, I'm still going through it. Like, so to see something like that, yeah, you're gonna believe it. Like, look at how you got treated, and then you read that, and then it just makes sense, you know? So, the person didn't say anything bad about Lorella and was the same to stop. And this is not anything towards her, because, dude, I watched her live. I heard her like saying, like, you know, this is not towards her at all. This is towards the people that are fucking bashing me because of it. Like, and I'm just in, like, I haven't said anything because you know, because it's like, I first of all, we had our meet and greet, and unfortunately this literally unraveled like right before the meet and greet, when everyone had already flew in, so we were already in the situation as it is. But then I thought about it, and I was like, wait, hold up, wait a minute. I go back and I watch my lives, and I'm like, I never once said I expect influencers to stop working with them. I expect people, I even told you guys, I even told my mustbees, if you guys still want to support the company, by all means, go ahead. I will not be mad at you. And I did say that, and I have a recording of me saying that. So I also acted the same. And the only reason why I was not classy about the situation is because what did I just say?
The only reason why you acted
crazy about the situation, why I was like popping off and stuff, is because there was a video of me posted on the actual page, like saying like, this is the reason why I didn't do it, and it was hurtful to me. And so yeah, I got mad, yeah, I got upset. I don't want to be in the situation, you guys. I don't want to be in the situation anymore. I just want you guys to understand that, like, people that actually fuck with me and support me know that, no, I'm not only convenient to myself. No, it's not all about me. No, it's not about me not supporting anybody, but who supported me in the situation? I mean, besides Levita and Yessie that actually went and said something, but that's because they had a situation with the company too. Other than that, who spoke up for me? Who stopped talking to the company? Who stopped promoting the company? Who stopped working with the company? Like, I'll wait. You know what I mean? I'll wait for you to tell me that one person did that. So guess what? Like, don't come for me, because at the end of the day, like I said, I went through with the company, and there's influencers still supporting the company. This other person went through something with the company, and there's still other influencers, including her family, still supporting the company. So what do you guys expect from me? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what you guys expect from me that you guys are not expecting from other people. And that's why I wanted to come on here and talk about it. Like, dude, trust me and believe me, like, I have gotten so many messages and emails about ex-employees and just talking about their situations. And I didn't give a fuck for it, and I didn't want to talk about it. And I'm not going to sit here and say anything that I was told from her, from the people that are messaging me. But that message hurt. That message sounded real. Like, I think all of you guys would have believed it too with everything that happened. You know what I mean? And so that's just all. Everyone's mad that I know. So that's literally just all that I came on here to tell you guys, is that, like, I don't know what you guys expect from me. Like, I don't know what you guys expect me to do. Like, I don't know how you guys expect me to act about other people's situations when no one acted a way about my situations. And I'm not mad at it because it's something that I went through. And I specifically said this to you guys. It's like relationships, you know, someone could tell you, like, leave him, he's cheating on you, leave him, this, that, and the other. But, like, until you experience something with someone, that's when you're gonna do and make a decision and do something about it. Like, you know what I mean? So I just really want you guys to understand that. And like I said, I'm human, dude. I'm human. And I got that screenshot and I believed it. And, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm also owning up to the fact that, like, I'm coming on here and saying, like, I got a message saying that it wasn't real and I took it down. And I want to be done with it because I don't want to be all about the drama. I don't want to have anything to do with the whole drama or anything. Like, I'm just done. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking almost 30 years old. I have kids. There's no reason for me to even be in other people's situations. First of all, like, I'm in my own situation. I came on to talk about my situation days ago because I don't regret it. Like, I did what's right. I don't think that I was treated properly. I think that I was treated like fucking trash. I still stand by it. Like, I still don't think she's a good person. I still don't think her apology was genuine. Like, I still don't think any of that. However, this last incident that happened last night was not real, and it was proven to me, and I took it down. And that's that, you know? And the girl literally made it seem so believable. Like, she was talking about things that I know that happened with the company. So she had real on details.
It was real. It was just not.
Oh, yeah, it was real. Like, she didn't make the message up. She did not type it. She didn't Photoshop it. She didn't nothing. Like, that was said, just not towards me, you know? And at that point, y'all can take that how you guys want it. Like, that's just, like, the whole point, you know? So I just really want, like, you guys to understand, like, no, it's not that I don't back up you know what I mean, an influencer, what she's going through with the company. Like, I'm not insensitive to it. I get it. I went through it. My situation was completely different. Like I said, I'm not here to compare my situation with any other influencers and situation, because then I would sound insensitive, then I would sound selfish, then I would sound like I feel like my situation is worse, and I'm not gonna do that. Like, situations are situations regardless of whatever. And you know what I mean? But I also want you guys to tell me, like, what the fuck do people expect from me? Like, it went, and yes, I get it. Like, the person is saying, like, don't attack them. But I am getting attacked. But I am getting dragged in the fucking ground. But I am getting called inconsiderate, selfish, that I was just happy because my meet and greet came out good. Dude, I literally told you guys, my first fucking meet and greet with the company, I had about 20 people there. I felt small too. That was no one's fault. That was my growth. That was part of my growth. Like, and now with this one, like, it was me and three other people, like I explained to you guys, just so you guys wouldn't attack me some more, not towards the person, but just towards the people that are, like, you know what I mean, attacking me. Like, I was like, we didn't get anything extra from that, we didn't get anything extra from, you know, the company. Like, we had a backdrop too, and we had a carpet too. Like, we didn't have balloons, we didn't have flowers from the company. We didn't have, like, people that were there with their booths. They didn't get paid for to go there. They got paid for the people that purchased their stuff. And I just wanted people to understand that, because, like, don't come at me as insensitive, because I'm not that. Like, don't come at me by, like, you know what I mean? So, like, literally, that's all that I wanted to tell you guys. No, I'm not adding to the drama just to make it, like, more juicier. No, I'm not doing this to get attention. Guys, the attention that I had prior to this, like, literally was enough for me to be good, be happy with my supporters, with the things that I was launching, with the things that I was coming out with. No, I did not need extra attention. Like, this just really fucking happened. Like, this is real life. This is people going through things. Like, it's not always going to be just someone coming on here to do makeup. Like, things are going to happen sometimes, and I don't feel like I'm wrong for coming and telling you guys the situation that happened to me, and I don't think I'm wrong for coming and telling you guys when someone lies to me, like it's not me adding to it. Like, I just want you guys to understand, and I don't want anybody to go attack those fucking videos on, you know what I mean, on the achievement sites when they're not real. Like, and that's the main reason why I came on here, you know. And Rains, you can literally block these freaking girls. So y'all, you know what I mean, y'all, like, support who you want to support, don't support who you don't want to support. Like, I'm over it. I want nothing to do with it anymore. I don't expect you guys to stop supporting people because of me. Like, I've never like, you know what I mean? I never expected that from you guys. I never expected you guys to, like, not support companies. That's not what I ever said. I never told you guys go bash other influencers. None of that. And it's just so sad because, like, I'm the only one that's getting this. But, like, there's two different situations and there's two different sets of influencers, and, like, I'm the only one that's getting attacked. Like, I don't think that's right. Like, I'm sorry if you guys think I'm adding on to it, or I'm sorry if you guys think, like, I'm over here just adding to the drama. No, I don't think it's right, and I'm going to talk about it. Like, I'm going to literally tell you guys how I see it, and if you guys choose to see it that way too, or if you guys still see it another way, like, that's completely up to you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and it's annoying. It's a lot. It's, like, I'm to a point where I'm just like, I want to dead the issue. I don't want to hear anything about it anymore. Like, that's what's hard about social media. Like, you can't control it. Yeah, and these situations really do happen, and it's unfortunate that all of this stuff is going through. The message was still bad, even if it wasn't about you, and regardless of the situation, you know what I mean? Like, that's, again, up to you guys. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, this is just, it's crazy. It's too much. And I feel like it's just unraveling everywhere, and I'm like, you spoke up for yourself, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that girl. Someone had to eventually. And dude, I'm getting attacked, like, on everyone's lives. Like, everyone's lives. You think when people are like, oh, Cindy, you kept going up to the camera to check. Yeah, I wanted to see what the fuck people are saying about me. Like, people went as far as saying, like, that I had a weird relationship with the owner from Lorella. Like, what, dude? Like, I have my man with me, like, all the time, you know what I mean? Like, he's literally right next to me whenever I go anywhere. I never go to LA. I never go anywhere without Bernie. So I'm sorry, like, what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just, it's just crazy. And when I'm wrong about something, like, I will sit there and I'll explain it, and I'll be like, you know what? I was wrong. If people are gonna attack me for this, I was wrong. It is what it is. Like, go ahead, attack me for it. But bitch, I'm like, what? Like, no. Like, don't come at me. Like, my situation was still whole ass real. Like, I didn't do it for attention. I did it because it was fucked up. Like, it was a fucked up situation. I still stand by it. Like, it was a fucked up ass situation. But it's my situation. I don't expect anybody to fucking back me on it. Like, not even my friends, not even my family, like, not anybody. If genuinely I see a cousin and they're like, oh, well, I'm gonna support the company because then girl, go ahead. Like, I'm not gonna be mad about it. And it's like, you're damned if you talk about it, you're damned if you don't. Like, if you don't talk about it, I'm so over it, dude. I'm gonna literally, you know, le das mucha importancia if you know the truth, let it be. That's not the thing, though. Like, you have no idea how many comments I deleted yesterday. You have no idea how many comments I saw yesterday on my live that I just ignored, that people are like, I can't believe her. I can't believe how insensitive she is. I can't believe that she doesn't care about other influencers. It's all about her. Like, this, that, and the other. You're not gonna address it if you keep seeing shit like that. Like, come on. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's everywhere, and it's I'm sorry, like, I'm not, like, gonna let that happen. And I'm just, I can't, like, this is just fucking too crazy. And I don't know. Everyone needs to speak up, and no one should be getting attacked for speaking up. Exactly. So I don't know, guys. Like, I am fucking bummed. I'm drained. Like, it's a lot. And like, this, dude, like, this fucking guy, like, I don't understand. Like, it's just so crazy. You're human. You have a right to stand up for yourself. And at the end of the day, you need to protect yourself. You never said anything negative. We expect you to continue to be Cindy and don't let this affect you. Yeah, that's because it's the truth, you know? You have your name to protect and address. People shouldn't be attacking anyone. This shirt would never look good on my flat chest. I know, dude. Like, this is just insane. Like, I cannot. Like, this is crazy, and I can't even believe that all of this is even really happening. Like, I'm just like, I don't know. I just want you to know one thing. Why is Christmas still up in your room? Because I've been everywhere. I need to take everything down. Like, I need to get my house situated. Like, I just need to do a whole bunch of stuff here. And, like, you know, I have so much stuff coming up and going on that I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to take the day today to just, like, chill and relax and, like, and that's that. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. This is just too much. This is too crazy. And I just want a michelada. It's crazy how when someone sees you down, they feed up off of it. No, yeah, and it's best to no longer speak about the situation. And that's another thing that I was gonna say, guys. Like, me, my must-be's, like, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Like, I don't want you guys to ask me about it anymore. I'm not gonna address it anymore. I'm not gonna say anything about it anymore. Like, I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. Like, that's it. Like, I dead the issue as of now, and like, I'm just over it. Like, it's just become something where, like, it's just every day it comes up every day. Like, I don't want it to come up anymore. Like, I don't want to talk about it. Did you say your meet and greet didn't have flowers or anything? No, it was just the backdrop. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that, guys. I would literally meet you guys outside of a fucking carniceria. But meeting your people is, like, the important part. It's not so much what's behind you. It's not so much what's being gifted to you. That's the reason why I wanted to address that and bring that up. Like, we didn't have anything extra, and that's the only reason why I said it. And you know what I mean? Like, whatever people say about me after this, like, I don't give a fuck. I had to come on here and I had to talk about how I felt about it. Now, if people want to take that and be like, oh, okay, makes sense, then great. If people don't want to take it as that and they still want to attack me, then great too. At the end of the day, I have my must-be's who really fucking fuck with me and ride or die with me. And I know they're still going to be with me no matter what. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. You know what I mean? This situation's going to get twisted. It's going to get ugly. It's going to get messy. It's already getting messy. But as of once I end this live, like, I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to bring it up anymore. I said what I said. I feel how I feel. And if y'all want to ride with me with how I'm feeling, y'all go ahead. If you don't, then, like, I'm sorry. Like it is what it is. It's a situation. People will get over it by literally eventually. Like, it's gonna die down eventually. And I feel like at least all of us that are in here, like, let's help it die down by just leaving the fucking situation alone. Again, like I said, and I will repeat everything that I said, no, I do not regret talking about my situation that happened. No, it wasn't about fucking flowers to me. No, it wasn't about a fucking celebration dinner. It was the principle. It was communicating to the company that I had so many issues. It was the fact that I was not responded to. It was the fact that I was told no for everything. It was the fact that I was humiliated and I just never got a response. It was the fact that I ended my relationship with the company and they didn't give a fuck and they just ended it, never asked about it. And then I talked about it, and then all of a sudden I want to get an apology, and all of a sudden, like, here's my number, contact me. Like, I still stand by that. Like, it was still all done so fucking wrong. Now, I also still stand by influencers are still going to continue to be influencers. Don't expect influencers to go stop working with companies because someone else is going through something. And I mean that for my situation, and I also mean that for any other person's situation that's going through something. Like, there's other influencers who are still going to support the company. That's just the reality of it. And if you guys are going to attack me, then you guys may as well go attack everybody else too, because I'm not the only influencer supporting either company. Like, there's so many. But you shouldn't attack anybody. Like, you shouldn't go telling anybody, oh, why are you not canceling it? Why are you not supporting it? Like, that's not, they're not going to do that. And you shouldn't be mad at that, because at the end of the day, it's until a situation happens to you that you're going to go through it. Now, it's not us being insensitive. Like, I get it. Like, I get her. I get everything that happened. Like, this is a learning lesson for Pica Pica, for Lorella, for every company out there that has even maybe done something to anybody to make them feel that way, it's a learning lesson. And whether you want to support that company or not, like, that's on you. You're not wrong for that. Like, if you want to stand by and be like, no, I don't support them anymore because of this, go ahead, but don't try to drag anybody else with you and try to make everybody else be like, oh, well, why is Cindy not doing it? Like, why is Cindy not supporting, like, not stopping supporting the company? Why is it, like, because there's so many people involved, like, so many people involved. It's not even just me. So, like I said, the people who really fuck with me are going to see it that way, because that's really how it is, and the people that don't are just not, and that's what it is, you know. And I'm not taking anything from anyone, and I'm not talking about anyone, and I'm sorry, I've always told you guys this, I don't give a fuck if it's one person or if it's 10. I'm not gonna let people talk shit about me when I have a voice for myself. They have a voice to talk shit, I have a voice for myself, you know what I mean? And that's that. And and at the end of the day, guys, like, there's people still supporting the companies, even family, like I said, and like, it is what it is, like, but anyways, I love you guys, and I will see you guys later. I don't know, I'm gonna take the day for myself because this is too much. But yeah, love you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next live.